Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Grant Williams out there with Griffin, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Now here's Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Butler. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Butler has come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Brogdon up top. He's guarded by Lowry. Hero against Brown. Pass to Williams. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Now Hero. And that one drops.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Here's Brogdon. Up and over Lowry. That one off the back iron and out.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Bam Adebayo gives this team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
The three. The shot, no good. And Boston going the other way now. Brown with it. Hero picks him up. Butler with a steal. Lowry finds Adebayo. Here's Butler. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Tries to snap the cold streak. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler, a screen on Brogdon. Count it. Good. Lowry's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And there's that soft release from Kyle Lowry on the jumper. Makes it look so easy.
Brogdon against Lowry. Shoots it from the high post. Misses off the left iron. The Heat with the lead. Butler into the lane. The three. Lowry, no good. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. The 3 is up. They get the rebound. Out to Lowry. From deep. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Here's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. 4-3. Adebayo grabs the board. And here's Miami. They're on an 11-2 run. Puts it up from 17. Hauled in by Brown. Boston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Butler with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Martin outside. Takes the three. Again, the Heat misses. It's a one-on-one situation. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. And the 17-footer goes down.
And with his incredible height and high release, and Tatum, he usually gets his jumper off pretty cleanly.
Butler passes to Martin. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they're deep.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Houston team.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Griffin in at the 5 spot.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Brogdon, that's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Brogdon, down low. And the jam by Brown.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Butler against Tatum. Kicks it to Hero. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
The Celtics have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Brogdon. Outside Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
Out left to the wing. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. And here's Lowry from the arc. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Butler. The Celtics making their last shot. Hero outside. From 9 feet out. Denied by Tatum.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Now here's Tatum over Hero. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler on the wing. Grant's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Now here's Hero. Butler can't get it to go. Tatum against Lowry. Fires high post. Tatum with another miss. Miami has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Adebayo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Martin. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
He does not get the second one.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
Drains the triple. Brown's got 7 points.
You know, Blake Griffin, he gives you a little bit of everything offensively. Terrific court awareness.
Here's Lowry. He's off on that one. Ooh, some solid defense from Brogdon. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. That gives them the lead. Brogdon's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Lowry outside. Back to Butler. Now Adebayo. Shoots over Tatum, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. Strus comes in for Hero.
Max Strus.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum from long range. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And a pretty tightly contested game here.
With a score, your Miami Heat 16, the Celtics 18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Omarion at 7. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Hauser, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brown. Now here's your 7. And he lays it up and in.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Brogdon with the ball. Here's Hauser. Outside, Williams. No good on the 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Oladipo on the wing. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. He takes it in. Boston with a rebound.
And looking at Victor Oladipo, it looked like he was breaking out and going to be a star for a long time. But he's battled many injuries.
Miami trailing. This for the tie. And he lays it in.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brogdon from outside. They get it back. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For the lead. Here's Vincent. Pass to Dedmon. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And the Heat lead by 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And Oladipo is desperate to prove he can be a reliable part of a team's rotation.
It's been tough with all the injuries, B.A., but he's capable of brushing those off and getting back to business. He's very motivated to prove the doubters wrong.
White can't hit. For For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Outside Strus. Pass to Dedmon. Out to Oladipo. Fires the three. That shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Boston again missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
No problems knocking that one down. Oladipo's got himself on the board with a three there. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Brogdon missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Griffin finds White. Griffin, a screen on Oladipo. White for three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Miami with the ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. And stolen by Williams. White, the pass to Griffin. And 1:01 left in the third. Looking to get back on track. And it's Brogdon missing.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Over Williams. It's Strus with a drive. Yurtseven down low. Defended by Griffin. Yurtseven no good. Boston trailing. To the middle. Oh, deflected. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Oladipo outside. And he can't jam it through. Oladipo's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Here's Oladipo. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
Heat fans, please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Malcolm Brogdon. Griffin is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Derek White. And it's Hauser in at the small forward. Here's Williams. Can't connect from 14. The Heat with the lead. To the inside. He shoots it. Dedmon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Here's Brogdon. And an intentional foul right there. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for White. And it's Brogdon off the drive. They get it back.
The incredible energy of Blake Griffin, skilled at sticking with plays and finishing them off.
Tatum against Butler from the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 9.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Hook loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Celtics ball.
Here's Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. From deep. Butler can't get it to go. Boston's shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Lowry. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running, attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here's Lowry. Hero outside. Shoots over Brown. Hero, no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Brown. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Step back and fire. Again, the Heat misses. Butler's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Cuts off the pass. And there's the lob. Lowry finds Butler. Throw it down on the lob.
You have to pay attention to Butler when he's flying toward the basket for an alley-oop.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams with the screen. There's Tatum with the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Martin, left side. 4 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
The Heat have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Defended by Brown. Hero against Brown. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Good work defensively by Brogdon. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Butler against Williams. Martin outside. There's the triple. Hauled in by Brown. Outside Brogdon. So the Heat win it. A clean. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
this one, the big man.
Here we go.
Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster.
Jared Allen.
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that 3-point shot. Mitchell against White. Outside Tatum. Tatum with another miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognize it. He was 3rd in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Now, Mobley, after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Now, here's Brown. Shoots from 14. Misses off the right iron.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Here's Mitchell to the left side wing. Here's Mobley, and there's the call on Evan Mobley.
Evan Mobley.
That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Smart. Austin's gone 0 of 3 from 3-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Tatum against Mobley. And it's White, top of the key. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Mitchell outside. Launches it. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum against Garland. Brogdon outside. Back to Tatum. Tatum with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
Well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Normally, he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Garland, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Tatum, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now Brown following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Tatum, no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Boston now on the wing. Brown trying to end the drought. Boston again missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, happens sometimes.
Mobley. Off target from outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brown finds Brogdon. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
The three from Garland. And Boston with the rebound. Brogdon outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And the second quarter will get up.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. Mobley wide open. It's three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. The turnaround jumper. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
It's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the one he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Horford the pass to Brogdon. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. That shot missing. And Cleveland the other way now. On the wing, Mitchell. White covering. Stevens, the pass to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
From 11 feet away, jump shot is good. Tatum's got 6 points.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Garland looking it over. For 3, Mitchell. They get the rebound. Allen kicks to Mobley. Garland, that's for 2. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Garland's got his first 2 points.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Brogdon, and again it's Boston converting.
Oh, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Celtics.
2 minutes.
Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight. And like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Brogdon inside the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's the Cavaliers leading by 4 to the inside and stolen by Tatum. Horford dishes to White. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Mitchell with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs. The Celtics have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here is Brogdon. And here's Tatum for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 9.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, Mobley. Okay, I see you showing off that shooting ability.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon with it. 19 seconds left now here in the second. Brown wide open. He fired. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Here's Stevens. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game.
And so it's Cleveland. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Ready for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Evan Mobley with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Down to the front court along with Tatum. Brogdon out there with White. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Brogdon. Floats it up for Horford. No good on that one. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got the first basket of the third quarter for Boston.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Back to Garland. For the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Passes it to Stevens. Outside Garland. Takes a 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brogdon outside. Pass to Brown. Shot from a low block. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the shot goes in. And that's 12 points for Evan Mobley.
Break down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Now White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Tatum. How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using... Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Garland against Brogdon. Garland dishes to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Brown right side. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. White, a screen on Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tatum's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Mobley misses. Celtics trail by 6.
One thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Tatum no good. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Allen. The rebound by the Celtics. White's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum on the wing. He's got 12. Ogden trying to get open, and it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 15 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Garland the pass to Stevens. Here's Mobley. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And there's the pass to Horford. Now Brown. With a tie. Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And Mobley throws it down.
And this game belongs to Mobley so far. Just doing it all on the offensive end.
And here's Tatum for 3. That shot off. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers on top, leading by 5. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. The pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Garland. Here's Mobley. Here's Stevens. The rebound by the Celtics.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
White finds Horford. The 3 from Tatum. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Tatum launches it from deep. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Brogdon. Down low. Here's Brown. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shoots over White. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Celtics trail by 6. And here's Brown outside. Kept alive.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
White against Mitchell. To the right side. And stolen by White. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Tatum no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Right side, Garland. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
Brogdon against Garland. Brogdon kicks to Brown. Passes it to Horford. There's the triple. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Stevens. Garland dishes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. A 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter. Garland against Brogdon. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Over White. Outside Garland. From deep 3-point range. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And it's White missing. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland the pass to Stevens. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Mobley.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Brown dishes to Tatum. Can't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9. Garland with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Boston, no good that time either. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Stephens. Fires the 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's Brown missing. Garland against Brogdon. Now, here's Garland from beyond the arc and then some.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one.
everybody to another and this matchup a little bit of a rarity now, Greg. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Lowry, following the score by Cleveland. Down low, right at the free throw line. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Here's LeVert. That one falls.
And 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
LeVert goes against Butler. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Kicks it to Hero. Launches it. Drops in the 3.
Well, this is one of the strongest aspects of Jimmy Butler's game, playmaking for his teammates. Over the years, boy, he has gotten so much better.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
LeVert, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. No good with the triple. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Lowry. Tries the spin move. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 now.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's LeVert. The ball's knocked loose. Lowry with a steal. Allen against Butler. Here's Adebayo. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. All sorts of time. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And this game is tied up now. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got his second basket.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
2 minutes.
Martin with a screen on LeVert. Here's Butler. It's not going to go for him. And Cleveland will come the other way.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now, this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Lowry outside. Driving in. The shot's good. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Hero. Out to Lowry. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Left side Garland. Mobley outside. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Garland against Lowry. And here's LeVert for three. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. For three, Lowry. Can't get it to drop. Left side, Garland. Karis LeVert has been on display for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes that has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. On defense, the Heat. Knocked away. Pass to LeVert. Puts up a three.
And this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender. Alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
Hero from way outside. Butler passes to Martin. Lowry with it. Shot clock at 5. Back to Martin. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
LeVert passes to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Butler. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Out to Lowry. Mobley against Martin. This one for 3. And there's the 3-second violation. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And for the Heat, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with it. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From deep three-point range. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Cleveland ball.
A minute 58 left in the first half. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but the star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot from the top of the key. Garland, no good.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Hero, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
That free throw is good from Mitchell.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he is an attacking, scoring point guard. He can get off the dribble drive. He's a great threat at the rim because of that elite athleticism. Every chance he gets, he's looking to attack.
A line change here for Miami. Vincent can't hit. And here comes Cleveland. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland from deep. And they get it back. LeVert finds Garland. Second chance shot. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Garland. LeVert's got 10 points.
Well, Karis LeVert giving you a glimpse into how high that vertical goes. That is nice.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Out to Oladipo. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
A tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
Now Garland, just 3 on the clock, and it's good on the lay-in. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 13. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Karis LeVert.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Rubio against Lowry. And the basket by Rubio. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Tell you, I'm willing to settle for something on the perimeter. Rubio sticks his nose inside.
Outside for Butler. 4-3. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. There's a screen by Love. The double clutch. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Hero finds Lowry. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Driving inside. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Lowry's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Love. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Butler on the wing. Plenty of space. That one a little long. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Stevens. And a nice finish on the layup.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Yurtseven comes in for Martin. Strus, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Rubio. The three-pointer off the mark. Miami trailing. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Love for three. Out to Rubio. To the wing on the left.
Remaining in the third.
Here's Wade, defended by Dedmon. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Victor Oladipo is checked in for Miami. And here are the Cavaliers now. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And for the Heat, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Vincent can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. LeVert goes against Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. Oladipo with a screen on Garland. Here's Vincent. That shot off the mark. The Cavaliers go the other way with it.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create for himself in the mid-range. Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Back to Vincent. They set the screen. Here's Oladipo. And Oladipo slams it home.
Boy, big-time athleticism from Victor Oladipo, up and off the ground in a hurry.
Right side Garland. And he drives in. And finished off by Garland.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Pass to Oladipo. 27 seconds left in the third quarter here. Dedmon, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Mobley outside. Outside for LeVert. Allen on the wing. Back to LeVert. He got it up. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Boy, we witnessed something special from him, and this crowd will remember it. When a player raises his game to this level, it earns him a lot of new fans. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Butler finds Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Now Butler. Back to Hero. Clock at 6. Pass to Lowry. Takes the three. There's the block.
Cavaliers ball.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Garland against Lowry. It's stolen away. Got a piece of it. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Here's Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Oladipo's checked in for Miami. He hits the second from the line.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader, one of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
Garland against Oladipo. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Butler against LeVert. Oladipo up top. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
LeVert goes against Butler. Driving to the basket. Pass to Martin from the high post. Just 5 on the clock. And Oladipo slams it home.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. To the paint. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Butler covering. LeVert, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Well, I'll tell you, when Karis LeVert is in the zone, he's hard to shake. This guy can heat up quickly.
Here's Oladipo. Got it. Oladipo's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
LeVert goes against Butler. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this.
The previous play is
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And please give a round of applause for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Out to Garland. LeVert passes to Garland. from deep three-point range. Adebayo grabs the board.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Darius Garland.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Here's Oladipo, drives to the hoop. They get it again. Here's Butler, goes back up. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. The free throw is off from Butler.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
That free throw no good.
And what you love is every year, Karis LeVert takes another step. He adds something else to his game. And I believe, guys, this guy has future star written all over him.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Nice D from Allen. Knocked loose. And Mitchell puts up a deep three. And the miss. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A competitive game. Yeah.
and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. So here's Miami's starting group. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That one good for two. Well, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
Butler, no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Brown, and the layup is good.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Well, not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Here's Butler following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Butler deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Here he goes. Got a hand on it. Left side, Smart. From the arc. They get it back. Williams. Gallinari against Martin. The offensive rebound. Williams kicks to Smart. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, you gotta really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
Butler with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The pump fake can still be used. This just in. And Butler with a great up fake to keep the defense off balance.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The three from Tatum. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Butler in the corner from deep. Rebound by the Celtics.
Rare to see him miss such an open look.
Brown kicks to Smart. Lets the three fly from 17 feet out. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Tatum. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown. Outside Butler. Outside for Martin. Drills the three-pointer.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
1:10 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Butler. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Tatum. It's stolen. Hero finds Butler. Back to Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Different look for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Victor Oladipo, and it's Butler in for Kyle Lowry. Celtics leading by 6. The 3 from Tatum. It doesn't go for him. Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Butler dishes to Martin. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
19 seconds left in the first. Count that one. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Now, here's Yurtseven. The kick outside to Butler. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists is a nice way to play.
Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops, has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
Martin against Tatum. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. He's got 6.
That is a tough 2 right there for Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
It's tipped and stolen by Butler. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Brown against Butler. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. And that's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Hero against Smart. Yurtseven passes to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Brown. It's stolen by Martin. Brown against Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Launches it. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Brown going inside. Brown jams it in.
And really, Brown is very talented at nailing shots, even while getting hit. What muscle this guy has.
The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oladipo against Brown. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. The Celtics shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And take a look back at last season and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
So much trust about what Gallinari has experienced throughout his professional career. So he accepts the role he's been given.
And when 6'10" Danilo Gallinari was drafted all the way back in 2008, a shooter with his size was rare.
Well, it was rare. Now we're seeing more and more guys able to do this, but there's certainly a ton of value in Gallo's efficiency and his size and consistency on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The three from Tatum. To the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Martin with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo with a screen on Smart. Here's Hero. Gallinari with the rebound. Celtics leading by 7. Poked away. Stolen by Martin. And even 3-on-3 break.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
The Heat have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. First one falls for him.
For the Heat, Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo hits them both. 1:22 left in the second quarter. Outside Tatum. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Smart against Hero. Now the pass to Martin. 5 to shoot. Oladipo against Brown. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. Brown feeling out of it. It's good from long range. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Up top, Yurtsevin. Gallinari covering. And it's Martin penetrating. Yurtsevin. Rebound, Boston. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 16.
Nice work by Tatum.
Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 31, the Heat 18.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Jimmy Butler is out there with Tyler Hero. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Yurtsevin in at the power forward position. Shots good by Hero.
Expect to see more heroics from Tyler Hero.
And here is Brogdon. Outside Williams, 3-pointer, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Butler, and stolen by White. And there's a foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Miami also making a switch. Dedmon's checked in. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And he's good on the three ball. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Dedmon kicks to Hero. Four on the shot clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Shoots the three. White with the defensive effort. Celtics leading by 17. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Butler. Passes to Dedmon. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Off target with his three. Austin has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Smart around the rim. Dedmon has the physical skills and the touch to be pretty effective from there.
Here's Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go. Busted. No good that time either.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Butler passes to Hero. Taken away by Williams. The Celtics shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Second.
Celtics leading by 16. Now Brogdon. Here's the three. Busted. No good that time either. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court. And that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Here's Brogdon. Out to White and stolen by Butler. Hero with it. Outside Martin. He takes it in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
Well, good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
52 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Williams. He's off on that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Outside Butler. And it's White with the rebound. Celtics leading by 12. To the middle. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. White against Butler. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford high post. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Horford's got his first basket.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Boston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
It doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Now a timeout called by Miami. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Now, here's Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. Smart finds Gallinari for 3. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Adebayo. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Boston leading by 16. Tatum way outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Tatum's got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oladipo misses.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Tatum's shot is off. The Heat trail by 19. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Butler. Yes, that goes in.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
And here is Brown. They get a hand on it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. And so it's Boston with it. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Tatum with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Outside Butler. Lock at 6. Knocked loose. Gallinari with the steal. Brown dishes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 17-point game.
This is where Oladipo goes in and has no fear of drawing some contact. Nice job of getting through the defense.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
Spins. And here's Tatum for 3. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Over Oladipo. And it's Brown missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
And it's Oladipo with the jam.
How about that? Recovering Victor Oladipo up to the rim. Good sign.
Tatum against Butler. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
Love the burst of speed turbo button there from Oladipo. He can blow right past it.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Celtics.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jason Tatum.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lowry. Boston again missing. Kicks it to Oladipo. That 3 off the mark. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy.
A matchup of two of the league's top centers tonight, RJ. These kind of battles are different than they were just a few years back.
Yeah, big men, they have really entered into a new phase of dominance. These versatile centers in the league, they can do everything. They can run the floor. They can pass. You can run your offense through them. They can shoot from deep. They do a little bit of everything.
Incredible athletes. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And the Celtics in possession here. Pass to Tatum. Lets it fly. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Over Smart. And that one's long. Boston on offense.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple of years, he's been getting to the line more and more. That's huge. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Celtics.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
That's good from Garland.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Tatum. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Connects from downtown. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Takes a turnaround, Jay, and it's Boston scoring again.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Brown passes to Tatum. Kept alive by Boston.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Brown with the steal. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Tatum. Knocks down the 18-footer. Tatum's got 7 points. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little 3-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Tatum from long range. That shot, no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. It's stolen by Tatum. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tatum way outside. Tatum with another miss. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Brown with the steal. They're running. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Williams. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. The shot won't fall. And Boston going the other way now. From on the high post. And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Kept alive. Mobley, no good. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Boy, this man has been building a pretty decent passing game.
Gallinari for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Mobley, right side. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Smart, left side. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Out on his own on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Outside Tatum. With the drive. Over LeVert. And it's Tatum missing. Tatum's gone 4 of 10 here. Takes a 3. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Out of bounds.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Mitchell against Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
It's Smart on the wing. Stolen by Mobley. Brown against Mitchell. And there's the lob. Allen can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And here are the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Boston. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Tatum against LeVert. Fires it. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce Allen, KG Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Offensive board. Back to Tatum. The 3. A minute 58 left to play in the half. Hits the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Smart against Garland. From deep, Mobley knocks down the long J. Mobley's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Brown. Over Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell for Cleveland. They've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. LeVert outside. The rebound, Celtics. Here we go. And the jam by Brown.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Garland. LeVert outside. There's the 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Cavs trailing. Throws it up high. Tries to keep it alive. And stolen by Williams. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size throwing it down, big fella.
Smart outside. Gallinari the pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. And Brown the bucket on the assist from Gallinari. Brown's got 6 here in the quarter.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Garland for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon.
15, the Celtics, 22.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. Here's Garland. After the basket by Boston. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of 2-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. When you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick. The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
LeVert outside. Brown with the steal. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Williams. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeVert passes to Mobley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for. And, man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Tatum. Another miss by Cleveland. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Outside for Mitchell. The three is up. No good that time. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And Tatum, here we go. Smart outside. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart has got 5 now.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Free throw line jumper, and he makes it. Give him 8 points now.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Now Garland. From deep. Williams grabs the board.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
He misses the free throw.
One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Garland against Smart. Now here's Garland. He's closely guarded. Here's Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 14. Here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it's Mitchell penetrating.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
44 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Mobley. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Boston's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Mobley's got 7 points. Brown with it. Right wing. Here's Gallinari.
The length of Allen is problematic for a lot of shooters. And this man knows how to distract him.
And so it... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Brown against Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. The three is up. Drills it from deep. LeVert's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Tatum from long range. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. LeVert passes to Allen. Yep, that one goes.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Outside Garland. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Tatum. Outside Gallinari. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mobley with it, picked up by Gallinari. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Brown. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Garland with the ball from behind the arc. They get it again. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range.
That is not the shot they needed there. You've got to work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Tatum. 1:44 left in the fourth. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Here's Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Mobley outside. LeVert goes against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Celtics with the lead. Brown passes to Tatum. Boston again missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's LeVert on the wing. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. On the break. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Brown passes to Gallinari. The kick to Tatum. Wing shot on the way. And right through it goes.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Now here's Garland from deep three-point range. Williams grabs the board. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot from the wing. 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
The defense must be aware of where Tatum is, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. And here's Tatum. From deep. Misses there. And so it's Boston with the W.
That's the end.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. And Doris, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots at the half court?
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Lowry, Martin outside, puts up a 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Lowry against Garland. Mobley, right side. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Outside Butler. Martin outside. From outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Mitchell. Hero grabs the board.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Butler against LeVert. Butler passes to Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Here's Butler, following the score by Cleveland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Darius Garland.
There's a relentless effort from Jimmy Butler every night, and he's going to push through the foul and get his shot opportunity.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Lowry against Garland. That one rolls around and rims out.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team.
And that one falls for Hero. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Butler against LeVert. Out to Lowry. Butler passes to Hero. The 3. He can't hit that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Butler. No good on the triple. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Now here's Lowry. And he's going for the lob. And it's Butler with the jam.
So much of that was the timing, Butler finishing, as you might expect from this guy.
Outside for LeVert. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Butler against LeVert. The shot by Butler, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you're seeing another element of Karis LeVert's game. The shot fake, tough to stay down on if you're that defensive player.
And the second free throw is good. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Garland for three. Rebound by the Heat. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Cleveland ball.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
Martin outside. Hero on the wing. Launches the three. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, right side. And here's Garland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen with a screen on Butler. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Time to turn up the heat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at small forward. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Allen with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mobley with it. And here's Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 16. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Out to Lowry. Fires the three. And again, the Heat missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Butler against LeVert. Butler up top. It's Martin on the wing. Out to Lowry. 5 on the clock. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Pass to Mitchell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Tyler Hero. Doris, the last few years, we've seen teams put together rosters loaded with talent, but it hasn't always translated to rings.
I think what we've learned, Brian, is that just accumulating talent is not enough to win in this league. What you have to find is a team that fits together well in terms of the individual parts. There also has to be that elusive chemistry. You can't define it, hard to win without it.
Here's the break. It's stolen by Garland. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Heat. Here we go, all alone. Here's Butler. That puts him in the lead. Butler's got 6.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Garland against Lowry. That's good from Allen on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Takes a step back. Here's Butler. Tries again. And Adebayo slams it in.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Hero against Mitchell.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Martin outside. Here's the 3. That shot missing. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Garland, the pass to LeVert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Karis LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward is just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
Miami trailing. Hero outside. Outside Butler. Hero, screen on LeVert. Here's Butler. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. LeVert outside. Left side Garland to the middle. Here's Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Hero on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Martin with a screen on Mobley. Adebayo from long range. On target from range. Adebayo's got 5 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It would be smart to hold for the final shot.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent.
Great open look there. 9 points in the game. Garland against Lowry. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Miami Heat, 24. The Cavaliers, 21.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Victor Oladipo, a Marriott 7 out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Oladipo. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. Strus' shot is off.
Heat foul. Gabe Vincent. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Rubio. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Well, really good aggressiveness by Rubio. A key we talk about getting to the free throw line. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's your 7. And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Stevens. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound.
Elite rebounder has always been a descriptor of Kevin Love's game. This guy takes tremendous pride in that aspect.
Oladipo outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
There are a few things that you love about Victor Oladipo. Number one, the energy and effort he plays with every night. His willingness to carry a load on the offensive end. But more than that, guys, it's the tone and tenor of unselfishness that he sets for this entire group.
Rubio with the ball. Now Dedmon defends. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's your 7. And again, the Heat missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Wade. Misses the 3. The Heat with the lead. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, a tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
Here's Wade in the air. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oladipo is a star, and he powers through the contact to convert.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Oladipo, the pass to your 7. Outside Strus. From the arc. Got a hand on it. Pass to Wade. On the take. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The assist.
Here's Vincent. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third quarter here. Dedmon. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Okoro. Down low. Here's Stevens. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now just a 3-point Miami lead.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Now here's Oladipo. Tightly guarded. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third team foul.
The free throw drops for Oladipo.
Victor Oladipo. 2.
Good on both. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Rubio. Into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Going to the line will be Rubio. Just gets fouled on that sneaky drive.
And so he hits both. Miami has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Oladipo. .55 seconds left in the third quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
That's just quality recognition from Victor Oladipo in the pick and roll. This guy has no problem giving up the basketball.
Back to Vincent. Again, the Heat score.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Outside Love. Here's Rubio. Drills it from deep. Rubio's got 5 now.
Well, the catch and shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Pass to Dedmon. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Wade. Here's Okoro. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front, up 4. And time for a short... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Kevin Love. Ricky Rubio is out there with Okoro, and it's Wade in at the 4. Out to the right wing. Off target with the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Lowry against Garland. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell against Lowry. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Heat shooting only 39% so far in the game. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Martin against Mobley. Here's LeVert. Here's Allen. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Butler.
Oh, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Back to Adebayo. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And he lobs it up. Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Garland. Now here's LeVert. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. The Heat with the lead. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level. Hard not to foul that guy.
Team foul. Now at the line.
That's good from Butler. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell against Hero. And the layup is good.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
There's a screen. Here's Butler. And the shot goes. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Garland against Lowry. And it's blocked by Martin. Hero outside. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a
and we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hero outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now it's a 10-point Miami lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Lowry against Garland. Martin. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland for three. Drops in the three. And it's now only a 5-point Miami lead.
Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Garland. Hero with the bucket.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it. You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Martin with a screen on Mitchell. Hero from way outside. Can't get it to drop, and it's Cleveland the other way.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Here's Garland. Money.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Now here's Hero. So it's Miami picking up the win. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.